Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it is time for us to return to Sherlock Holmes' Secret of the Silver Earring. Now, we had just started day 4, and it is time to go over some documents that we were given. That Lestrade had brought over. Okay, documents? No, here we are. Swindle. Our auditors, who specialize in financial malfeasance, have noted certain irregularities in the books kept by Bromsby Enterprises. In specific, recurrent and increasing diversions of monies have occurred. These misappropriations are trifling amounts compared to the scale of these holdings, but nevertheless they are still questionable acts. We suspect that the funds were appropriated by H. Grimble to benefit a small company in India, of which he is an owner or shareholder. He may have been preparing for a comfortable and happy retirement there. We sent 2 of our best men to audit the books to discover if there were any additional irregularities. Until now, there were no results. But should our initial findings be confirmed, Mr. Grimble can say farewell to his position at Bromsby Enterprises and any related claim to the succession. When I first interviewed Mr. Grimble, I don't know why I said Jay there. We had not yet established these facts, so we did not question him on these points. We did take note that on the night that Mr. H. Fowlett was murdered, Mr. Grimble claimed he spent the entire evening at his residence. Since Mr. Grimble is not married and is the only residence of his mansion, we have found no one to confirm his statement. Mr. Grimble was familiar with Mr. Fowlett and his house, as he visited there several times with Sir Bromsby. The documents discovered at Mr. Fowlett's home proved that he had been informed by Sir Bromsby of Grimble's financial misappropriations. Here is another item of singular curiosity. Mr. Grimble and Mr. Fowlett were quite similar in appearance. Interesting. Could be the wrong one was shot. Boulanger. Report of the Inspector Lestrade, 17th of October, 1897. The aggressor, Asian by birth, was identified as a certain Boulanger. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He is well known in certain undesirable districts and along the docks of the Thames. Boulanger was regularly involved in brawls, primary scuffles with Ponces. He was sentenced on 3 occasions for small crimes. According to the authorities from the police stations near the docks, he was a debt collector for a local criminal band, but for some time he had also been officially employed as the fire thrower in a cabaret act that had been booked at the old Fairfax Theatre when it was still open. We haven't gained the upper hand yet. Okay, Lieutenant Harrington. With the assistance of official contacts, I managed to gather some elements from the file of Lieutenant Harrington which will contest the testimony of the latter. Indeed, though he brilliantly performed at the officer school and received the top honors in every discipline, he was also punished from time to time for a lack of proper respect towards the rules and authority. Thus he found himself assigned to a penal battalion in India. While stationed there, despite his brave acts, he incurred the wrath of the military hierarchy because of his behavior as a daredevil. His files indicate that he rashly decided to resign his commission in the active military to join the reserve forces. He then left India to go to South Africa. No doubt the court will be hard-pressed to believe the testimony of a man whose passion gains the upper hand of his reason.
The devil, this mystery darkens.
Indeed.
This investigation provides us with a new corpse every day. Come, Watson, you can read that later.
Oh.
It looks like we are in the midst of the Bromsby workers' demonstration.
Yes. Now let's just see here. Oh boy. Hunter's murder. Last night at 9 o'clock at 29 Stokes Alley, Miss Linford, a peaceful landlady from the Soho district, heard dreadful sounds coming from one of her bungalows. Overcoming her fear, she asked one of her tenants to call for the police. The first officer of the night's watch, Sergeant Appleby, found the body of the tenant, a fireman named Pat Hartford, from the fireman from Hartford agency named Simon Hunter, dead from a revolver shot. The evidence reveals no motive for his murder, as the young man had neither any valuables nor an impetuous private life. Well, that's something. Okay.
Here we are, Watson, 29 Stokes Alley.
I'm sure that leaves us with some cover.
By Jove, if it isn't Sherlock Holmes.
Hello, Appleby. You're always nearby when there's a whiff of gunpowder in the air, aren't you?
Of course, Mr. Holmes. But what are you doing here? Are you working with Inspector Lestrade on the Bromsby investigation?
Appleby, I have every reason to believe that the murder of Hunter directly relates to that very case. May I ask you to tell me what you know, and then give me leave to examine the scene?
Of course, Mr. Holmes.
So what happened?
What are the facts?
Last night between 9 and quarter past 9, a fellow came for me. I was at the pub, which lies a bit further down the lane. He told me that there was the sound of a shot from this bungalow. When we got here, the door was locked. After the landlady got a key, I opened the door. There I saw the dead man lying on the floor. And here we are.
What did you do next?
Well, Inspector Gregson is in charge of the case. He's due to arrive today to start the investigation. At
Gregson.
least they've removed the body.
Simon Hunter.
Do you have any further details about his death?
He was killed by a bullet right to his heart. There was just one shot. At first glance, it appears to have been a small caliber weapon. His landlady told me that he was a common fellow with nothing to remark about, no friends to speak of, not even a lady friend.
A lonely soul.
He has been staying here for 2 years. The landlady told me he spent most of his time with this flower garden. Indeed,
Interesting.
I can't believe that somebody could murder a man because of his hydrangeas.
Who has been inside?
Only myself and my assistant to help with the removal of the body. The landlady made her identification of the man after he was removed and then left for her sister's.
Have you found anything in the room that points to the murderer?
Yes.
For the moment, no. When I entered the first time, the window facing the street was open. I closed it and secured the shutters as well. It is possible to expect anything with those demonstrators in the streets. Does this advance the investigation of the Bromsby case?
If you could wait for me here, Watson. Could you open the room for me now, Appleby?
Yes. Quaint little room. Okay. Blood.
It's a trace of human blood.
Yes. I see that, Holmes. Oh, what's this? Paintings?
Strange sketches. This is brand new. This is brand new.
Yeah?
This is brand new.
Yeah. So that's brand new. Let's walk over here. Okay.
I need something.
Okay, let's do it. There's something there.
This footstep is incomplete. It is larger than a size 8, but smaller than a 12. Someone used this window to leave.
Yes. Okay. So anything else that we can use? I mean, obviously he was a painter, and judging by the books there, maybe a bit of a reader. Okay.
Thank you, Appleby. I have learnt nothing conclusive. Tell me, Watson, would you mind strolling in the garden to wait for Gregson?
Alrighty. Okay, let's walk over here. Okay. What's this?
What in the name of reason are you looking for, Holmes?
What a curious small flower.
Oh, what's this?
Several bills for the sum of £21.
Yes.
Watson, we need to secure the item that was pawned under this ticket with all due haste. Could you take care of it? We shall meet this evening at Sherringford Hall.
All right, Holmes.
Let us return to Baker Street.
Not yet. There's still more to do here. I think. Alright. I think I know which one. Now let me look at this one here before we go to Baker Street.
Nothing of any interest here.
No?
Nothing of any interest. Some of these flowers are not from England.
Yeah. Alright. Now, Watson already took the ticket. Well, let's read now. Let's read that ticket and see what we have. 1 golden exotic jewel. Date 2 days. Interesting. Alright. Let's head back to Baker Street. Baker Street.
We must learn the identity of the dead man discovered in the cement factory. Let's examine his belongings.
Okay.
A bottle of liqueur from the Richmond Abbey. I must have a book that speaks about this abbey. Richmond's Abbey. I believe it was built in the 15th century to house an order of Anglican monks. It should surely be there. Let's visit this place, but in disguise. Let's see if this place is located on the map.
Ah, there's the Abbey. Alright. Definitely some interesting information though. Gonna play. But we can't go just as we are. Let's see. Now, look at that. Now we're nice and disguised. And now we'll go to the Abbey. Okay. A nice rainy day, go to the Abbey.
Yes, my son?
I am sorry to disturb you, brother, but, well, you see, I have a matter of great importance which led me here, and I am certain that you may be of help. Well, I am looking for my brother. Not a brother like yourself, but rather my brother by birth. He might have joined the order, but I think it is unlikely. You see, he has not always chosen the right path in life. I recently learned that he had had some troubles, and I have been frantic to find him. One of his acquaintances told me that my brother had spoken of Richmond's Abbey. My brother's name is James Little. Perhaps you know of him? If I ask you some questions, would it trouble you? It would at the least help me to learn whether he is here. He is unaware, but recently we received a small inheritance. I think if he were told of this, it would ease his mind and help him put these troubles behind him. This forest is most impressive.
It is very large. If someone were to hide in there, it would be most difficult to find them.
The abbey produces a fine liquor, doesn't it?
Yes, we distill a liquor that contains medicinal herbs. It does allow us a small income, but it also can attract certain rascals. That's why we are mindful of inquisitive strangers.
Makes sense.
Have there been any burglaries?
Oh, we do get the occasional tramp. They sometimes seek shelter in the old ruins that lie in the midst of the forest. They have been known to trespass into our sacred cloister, seeking some sustenance. At least, that is always their tale upon discovery. But it is only the liquor that goes missing.
Do you know the way to these ruins?
Many paths lead there. If you are prepared for a walk, you may take the path that lies 30 meters in that direction.
Thank you very much, brother. I would not at all be surprised if my brother is discovered to be the architect of your recent thefts, as he may well be hiding within the forest ruins. Sadly, for some time now, he has suffered from an addiction to strong drink. Please allow me to indemnify these losses on my brother's behalf. I am afraid it will have to come from his share of the inheritance. Goodbye.
Good luck, my brother.
Okay. So we head off this way. Oh, nice lightning strike.
Not very engaging.
Alright.
I can go no further.
Oh, damn. Ah. Alright, let's head right. Okay, we got a pond there. Oh.
It must be an indication. But why? It must be an indication. But why?
Yeah, that's a curious thing. There's something.
What can it be?
Let's just see what this goes.
Is it near there?
Okay, let's go this way. Well,
I smell smoke.
indeed. So we're going to save it here. All right. Now. All right, we've saved it. So, I need to get back to the pond. I smell fire. All right. Hello, what's this? That looks like a pail. So I want to take the pail. Alright. And I go down here. Alright. Then we, let's see, take this path. Let's see if I'm going the right way here. And if I go here, there's the pond. Okay.
I am being watched. Take heed.
Alright. So. Alright. So if I get watched, I can't. Okay.
Quick, some water to douse this fire, else we lose precious evidence.
Alright. Time is on us.
And now, quickly, I must find some water.
No, no, no! That's not good. No, oh no, we screwed up, we screwed up, we screwed up.
Quick, some water to douse this fire, else we lose precious evidence. And now, quickly, I must find some water.
Alright, we gotta move. Come on, Holmes. Holmes, move. Holmes, move! What the? Come on, Holmes! Oh, we're screwing up so bad right now! No, we screwed up, we screwed up, we screwed up. Alright. Let's try it again.
Quick, some...
Come on!
And now, quickly, I must find some water.
I know. Come on, Holmes. Oh, come on! No, 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 no! Alright. Come on, Holmes. You gotta make up for a lot of... No, Holmes. See where I found them? Bucket. We done in time? I hope we did it.
My word, I can't see anything.
Alright.
Ah, now I see better.
Alright.
This is different. It is not English, and it fell on the floor maybe 3 days ago. All these papers gathered and burned. I need to find evidence somewhere else.
What's this?
A bottle of liqueur from the Richmond Abbey. Someone has slept here.
Yep.
I hear.
Interest. Wait, what's this?
I need something.
Well, we have our knife.
I was positive. It moves. Very interesting. These letters are faded illegible.
But this one I can read.
This ink is not made in England.
Letter from an alcoholic. I have always tried to avoid boredom in any possible way. First it was just a few rounds with my fellows. Then the alcohol. All the time. Alcohol. All the time. Read them hundreds of times. Enough. My story is worth as much as another story. I've got nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing. I was ruined and misunderstood. This swine enjoyed success in his life because of my mother's money. But half of his money held by him must be given back to me according to all that is right. Absolutely, Your Honor, half. And I wasn't going to let myself so easy when you are so far away and when you dream owing to him. I would be able to never more to this cursed foul continent. Shades of the devil, I was told about it at school when I was quite small. Shades of the devil. Yes, certainly they are demons. They whisper sweet words in your ear. They listen to you and make promises to you. They say that they will help you when you are down, but no! They help you to rise only so that they can lead you to hell. They lifted me, one under each arm, but then, when I bade them cease in the midst of their prattle, I then heard the sounds of their demon wings. Demons! I haven't done this on purpose, I swear. I'm sure he knew. But why have money? Why have money is certain, Your Honor, they... WC. Yeah, it's the same writing. Interesting. When would that? Alright. So he put something, whoever this guilty party is, they put something there. Wait. Oh no, I can't do anything with that. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna get out of the forest. We're going to head back to the Abbey, and we're going to save it there, and next time around, we'll be going to Sherrington Hall. Probably bring the day's events to a close. And depending on how it goes, we may even bring the whole episode, the whole game to a close. As always, this is Rich Keel here on YouTube, RichGenX elsewhere, and if you watched to the end here, I do appreciate it. I've also played through the other Sherlock Holmes games that chronologically come before this, which includes, at the time of this recording, Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper, Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments, Sherlock Holmes Nemesis, also known as Sherlock Holmes versus Arsene Lupin, and Sherlock Holmes, and of course this one. I'm also working my way through the Aliens vs. Predator game, 2010 release, on the Predator campaign right now. I am also working my way through the Henry Stickmin collection. I am also working my way through The Witness, working through the Zork series of games, starting with Zork Zero. So I'm doing those chronologically. I'm working my way through Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. And I'm working through some other games. I'm working through the Monkey Island series on the last one, Tales of Monkey Island. I'm starting Chapter 4 in that. I'm working my way through the 2018 release of Call of Cthulhu as well. Also up on the channel, I'm doing some runs through the series of Monstrum 2. I am putting up retrospectives for each game that I've been through. And I am also working my way through the series of game. I'm also reading through some of the prose I've written over the years. And until next time, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, RichGenX elsewhere. Have fun all. Bye.